Calcified lesion in coronaries is a major challenge to any interventional cardiologist. We are actually did an IVL for a patient exactly 3 days back because of the calcified lesion in right coronary artery. But this patient has a very interesting history. In 2014, the patient came to us with a diffuse coronary artery disease in left anterior descending artery, LAD. Because of the vessels are very bad, no surgeon or interventional cardiologist was willing to do the case, and there was a strong calcium in the proximal part of the LAD. This was the angiogram in 2014. You can see that there was almost like a line distally. This was a right shot, which is actually having a 50% disease. You can see the diffuse vessel disease of LAD from the right coronary artery. What we did is actually, we decided to do a rotablation with the help of a microcatheter. I am not going into details of that case. Finally, we could achieve, after rotablation, result with the OM vessel angioplasty done, and LAD was stented after the rotablation and produced a reasonably good result, but a residual LAD distal disease. After that, patient was doing very well. Now the patient came back with angina for the last 2 months. Now the patient came with a problem of like this the last week. Excellent. We were actually very much happy about the result produced in that time. Nearly 7 years back this was there. Now the follow-up angiogram showing almost like a normal LAD with a minimal disease in the distal vessel. But the RCA, the disease was progressed very, very heavily, and it is a very, very tight disease in the mid RCA. That probably is the reason of his angina. So we understood there is a lot of calcium. So this case we have decided to do a rotablation with stenting. This was our plan. But we kept IVL as the backup. We put the wire. Balloon also passed only with the help of a guide liner, and no balloon was going. We took a 2 millimeter balloon. Actually, we took the guide line almost just near to the lesion, and then took a 2 millimeter balloon, dilated, followed by this was actually an IVL balloon is taken. This IVL balloon is inflated, which is a 3.5 into 12 IVL balloon. IVL is actually, you should understand, it is called lithotripsy, which is done for the renal stones in normal urology practice. The same thing which we do in coronaries now. It is actually getting in different sizes, 2.5, 3, 3.5 and 4. We have taken a 3.5 into 12. Initial, you can give 8 pulses, like 10 pulses each time, maximum of 80 pulses. So we have gone up to 80 in this case. Finally, it is opened up reasonably, but the result was not very, very good, but it created a crack inside the coronary. What we did is actually, after that, we did an OCT, which again showed that there is a lot of cracks in the coronary artery. Followed which, we took an OPN balloon, again 3.5, well opened up with only 28 atmosphere. We thought we will go up to 45, but without that we could. Then we took a 4.5 stent, again with the help of the guide liner. This is you can see the residual lesion, which is actually opening up. 4.5. We went up to 18. Then we went up to 23 and dilated and produced a result. Then we decided to take one more balloon dilatation, which actually 4.5 into 8 went up to 24 or 26 atmosphere and got a reasonably super result. This was actually possible only because of the IVL balloon and followed by OPN. This type of large vessels where rota will be having a tough situation, because rota only can open up the vessel up to 2 millimeter square. You cannot create more than that. Otherwise the rota, you have to take 2 millimeter rota to be taken. Even then you can take maximum of 3 or 3.5, not more than that. Here actually we created a lumen diameter of nearly 12 millimeter square because of the IVL as well as the OPN balloon. These are all the situations where the superficial calcium extending to the deeper part. This is one of the excellent tool where you can create a adequate lumen area by doing preparation of the lesion followed by stenting. It was a wonderful case. It was the first case done in Kollam district, even though I have experience of doing IVL in other centers. But this is the first case we have done in our center.